welcome back to World of Warcraft, Cataclysm, Classic Blind. Got a good pile of quests here we need to go turn in. Go into different places. Where are we going? Forest Song. That's a bit further away. We gotta go to get Troll Charms, which we've completed. You go turn that back in. Astronaut. We need to get Fallen Moonstones up the road to the east. Multiple paths into the hills on the eastern, northeast side, east side. With the Felmusk. You find the bowl, the wooden key from the guys up near the War of Felwood. And this report quest here, which is to deliver it to the next area. Silverwing Grove to the southeast, near the Barrens. It says say quickly, and it has turned red here. So I don't know if that's actually messed up, because we didn't do it quickly. It didn't look like it had a timer, but, you know, could be. Let's go a direction. Up towards Felwood. Towards this way. There's Forest Song. There's Astronaut. You need to fight some various things. What do we got here? This is just here again. Rainbow Retreat. We needed wooden bits from treants. This general area. We needed to find a box. A tree guy. Yeah, key. A wooden key. There you go. Okay. Now we need a wooden box to open with a wooden key. It's definitely a thought. Night Run. There is some stuff. There is tin. That's nice. Okay. What do I just think this would be? Find the key, open the chest. At the boarding, the Howling Vale. Small glade through the tunnel at the Vale. Okay. Should be up this way then. This is Night Run. It's some woods. Should be in the general area here. More of a tunnel though. We can work with that. We got trees. We got places. Through a tunnel, they say. Look for a tunnel on the map here. There's a tunnel. Some kind of cave or something. This is going the right way here. Got more tree guys, so potentially. This could be what we're looking for. Okay. The Howling Vale. Crazed Ancients. There's a Warren chest. Iron Shaft. Okay. There you go. One chest in a box over here. Perfect. Okay. Night Run. Let's go to the east. Paths. Go over to Night Run here. And we'll get the Fallen Moonstones. That'll work. Just flying around and through the mountains here. Definitely get there. Or something. Just blindly flying through the trees. My goodness. Okay. Night Run. More flying than running, but that's fine. Who's got it? Who's got the stuff? We got bears. Maybe in here. Almost. There we go.
I can't do that yet.
Grabbing the moonstones from these guys. The Shadow Stalker. Not too much going on in here. It's kind of here. Couple ruin bits. Couple demons. And a couple moonstones. There you go. Center tree post. It's over there. Trees. They're still fighting. They're having a hard time. There's a lot of horde problems out here. That's for sure. It upsets me so that the treants have become corrupt. I wish we could do more to help them. Intricate yet dormant ruins adorn this section of the Ron. Pleased to see you back. You're back. Okay.
Hi.
Playing possum. Last piece of the rod is held by druids of the Claw. I asked their leader, Oso Bramblescar, to give it to me. The Ida's guardians nearly kill me. Clearly they were too affected by the horde's corruption of the forest heart. Well, I have an idea of how you can get into Oso's cave and grab the pommel. Ever since I was a fawn, I've been pretty good at playing possum. Works great against bears. Teach you. Go east to the shady nook. If they try to get you, just use my technique. Obtain the final piece of Ertel's rod, the iron pommel. East to the shady nook. Okay. 5 moonstones are required. Super easy. You gotta learn how to play possum. Perfect. Perfect. Brilliant. That wasn't so hard, was it? You have no problem fooling single Oso Brownpaw and his guardians now. Here is Warsong Vanguard. Run up here. He's gonna go fight. 5 moonstones are required to assure the girl is healed. Brilliant sheen glistens upon the moonstone with a hint of something powerful within. Much better than the previous, kind of corrupted looking rock. You have all the moonstones that are needed, and yet said that sacrifice of life is the only way to ensure the saving of another. I'm sure that no matter what, the moonstones will cure Relara. Raise her sharp claws, digs into his chest, and removes his beating heart. Place it with the fallen moonstones. So it does not die, say is bathed in a warm light. Varus Whisper is transformed. Varus the Redeemed.
I am
Wow.
listening.
All is well. Okay. Thank you for saving me from a fate worse than death, Eric Erickson. For saving both the child and myself. Well, the child is almost saved. All you have to do is take the moonstones back west, down the road to Astronar. Hand them to Peldrus, and he'll know what to do. Go in peace, my friend. Loom be praised. Okay.
Goodbye.
Who's Elnar's Satyr or something like that. Well, that's good. Back over to town here. Trying to what we can here. And then worry about continuing eastwards. Thunder Peak is still doing it. Action Middleburn. Sure looks like it. Sure looks like it. Okay. Playing possum technique right here. Play possum which may trick others into ignoring you. Lasts up to 6 minutes. Only works in the shady nook. Lamp. So part with my Sentinel Lamp. First one, here, Sentinel Far Song. Yep. Okay. Let's get these in here. We return. Once again.
Peace be with you.
Erickson, is that you? Have you returned with the cure for Relara? Yep. Sanctified moonstones. Brilliance of Luna's grace shines through.
May the star.
Oh, Eric Erickson, you've saved my daughter. Know the power of the moonstones will give back my daughter her strength. I can never repay you fully for the aid you have given me, but please, take this. Other than Relara, it's my most dear possession. Boots.
Farewell.
Thanks. This one crushes the moonstones into a cup of tea. Here are, Relara, drink this. My eyes are not so heavy now, Father. Can we go out and play? Are you awake? Rest now, my daughter. That's right. Looks at Eric Erickson and weeps with joy. Well, I was saved, Eric Erickson. Thank you. Yep. A few different steps. Well, it all gets there in the end. Very good. Okay. Got another quest to turn in here in town.
What can I do for you?
You think you retrieved all the troll charms from Thistlefur Hold? If any are left behind, the Thistlefur tribe will continue to be influenced by them. And eventually they will attack this place. You told me to get 8. That's what I got. So.
That's enough gabbing for me today.
Festus nods slowly as he looks you straight in the eye. You've likely saved the Thistlefur from themselves, at least in the short run. They can keep from stealing objects of power that don't belong to them, that is. I understand that the Night Elves are having problems with the other Furbolg tribe to the south. That's something that Renee is going to want to speak to you about. However, there are more immediate concerns that I would ask for your help with.
Long live Greymane.
Go with the flow. Morgan stares at you intently before launching into his request. The volcano threatens to engulf all of Ashenvale if we do not act quickly. Let me assure you, this is no natural eruption. My sister, Sabina, is powerful. She has gone east to the edge of Thunder Peak's lava flow, just north of the road, and with the aid of other elements against the Fire Lord that has caused this destruction. Kirsten, go to her and give her what assistance you can.
Good day.
That's a reasonable idea. Smart plan. Deal with the volcano. In however we can actually manage that. Good idea. Okay. We have more stuff in the directions. Deal with the volcano first here. Let's do that. It's north of the road. Right here somewhere. Got a nice bit of water here. Inch of it. Where we at? Right there. Got a decent fire break right here on this side. But it doesn't go all the way here, so. What are these guys? We got various elementals. Artanis. Let's see if we can freeze the enemy where they stand, little dwarf. The Vortex. Our brother has lost his way. He scorches the ground, he vaporizes the water, and devours too much air. Let's bring him back into balance and harmony. And Core. It's also here. Rumble, rumble, rumble. Okay. Hey, Sabina Pilgrim.
I got a bad feeling.
My brother must have sent you. He wouldn't have done so unless you are capable of doing what must be done. For all of our sakes, I hope that he's right. The elementals here are now my allies, and must do as they ask if we are to prevent the destruction of the rest of Ashenvale.
Keep your chin up, eh?
Okay. They got some stuff for us. Put out the fire. Great start. Good plan. Lord Magmathar's minions must first be dealt with if we're to retake this area and put a stop to the fiery destruction of the forest. The lava ragers on the flow to the north are strengthened by being on their own element. Fear that on your own, you won't have much chance against them. When ready, speak to me again, and I'll summon one of my own to assist you. So 10 lava ragers. Yeah, sure. And him? It's already here. Speak to you again? Didn't have to. Hot lava. Massive earth elemental gazes down upon you. Flow of lava must be stopped if we are to prevail. Grant you a portion of my power. Use it to fill the lava fissures. Okay. Turn on the lava fissure to channel the gift of the earth to fill it. Okay. These lava ragers. Yeah, it's a little strong. But stronger than other things, at least. I can promise you we don't need the additional help here. Appreciate the thought, though. Less appreciate the fact that we're not getting any loot from killing them. Lava fissure filled. Love it. Okay. It's a lava fissure. Let's put in a big old rock in it. Fantastic. Not a huge amount of range, but that's also fine. Well. Okay. It's like I can almost jump over this tree, is it? Map. This poor little freezing surger guy. It's just not having his contribution help as much as he expected. That's alright. Rager down. We need 2 more lava ragers. And a few more fishers. Well. Just take a little bit to spawn in the big old rock. That's okay. I'm not out of range. Death rises from below and erupts from above. There is no escape. Feeling the fiery embrace of the lava. Okay. See if we're gonna just have to take care of the big ol' lava guy at the top. Put out the fires. You acquitted yourself well in battle on the field. However, I'm afraid that Lord MacLeod has taken notice of you and the destruction you have wreaked upon his minions. You have to deal with him, or he is sure to burn you alive. Okay, yeah, I can do that. Done? Yes. Well now, dwarf. Lord MacLeod's fire is now trapped. But stay within the earth once more. Love it. Now the vortex. Time has come, Erkexen. When you have sealed yourself, we will speak again. Now summon forth a whirling vortex. Speed your way up to the skies over Thunder Peak. Channel the power of the earthen ring through the elemental to slay Lord Arthar, so we bring him into balance once more. The very essence of Thunder Peak, snuff him out. Okay. Ready to be one with the whirling vortex and defeat Lord Magmathar. Huh. What do we got here? Sky Lightning. Blast with some nature damage. Vortex Vengeance. No Lord Magmathar with form Vortex, dealing nature damage, inflicting nature damage. Extinguish Flames. Extinguish his Magmathar's Lordly Immolate. Use once every 15 seconds. And return to the Vortex. Okay. Lord Magmathar. Yeah.
I can't cast that yet.
Yeah. The damage from time is hitting us.
That's still recharging.
No conflagration.
That spell isn't
Meh. Meh. Just let us just fly up to the top of this mountain and throw an axe at him. Would have been a quick way to deal with this, but that's fine. We're letting them help here. With their whole elementals stuff they're trying to manage. Slain. There you go. Not too shabby. In total, it's only made this much lava. Good to nip that in the bud, though. Don't need more lava here, obviously. So that's nice. That's good. Problem solved.
We've been walled up for far too long.
It is done. The power of fire is subdued, and the 4 elements are turned to harmony. You saved the rest of Ashenvale through your brave and selfless actions, Eric Erickson. You have our eternal thanks. A full hour.
Good day.
That is new. Flower. There's an offhand, stamina, intellect, and hit rating. That's fascinating. Okay. That takes care of that. Oh, the mist over here. Silverwind Refuge. Not anymore. Okay. This is all horde shenanigans over here now. What a mess. What a mess. Okay. That's definitely something right there. Look at that. The bomb. They set them up the bomb. They set them up the bomb. This is clearly the biggest explosive that you've ever laid eyes upon. What in the world could the goblins be thinking about bombing with such a monstrosity? To your eye, the thing looks like it's almost complete. The elves appear to have built it well, as if it's impervious to any damage that you could do to it, and certainly too big for you to carry out of here. We report the bomb to Huntress Inlet, Stardust Spire to the southwest. Yeah, that's a problem. That's a problem. It's bomb flavored. Okay. Continue around the areas here. Lake, Temple Vale. This place. Ruins and stuff. Here's something. Make our way to spots. This near the entrance to Barrens. This is Stone Talon Mountains. That's also something. Anyway, here we are, somewhere. Here's a new flight path. The Stardust Spire here. Very cool. Love that. We've got some people. Got a nice tower. Okay. Talk to everybody here.
I am honored.
Is that about the bomb?
Goddess, watch over
The what? It's how big? I have a very bad feeling about this, Eric Erickson. Oh, you should.
Good luck.
You really should. I'm just there. What is that? Oh, is the bomb coming? There's the bomb. Is that over there, Eric Erickson? This land is doomed if the Horde managed to set that off. Oh boy. A bomb is just casually floating past. It's probably fine. Goblin Brain Trust. If we could just stop the damn bombing from the goblins' creation, we'd be able to launch a counter-offensive to take back Silverwind Refuge. It's my experience that goblins are either lazy and unproductive, or too productive and end up killing themselves with their own explosives. Fortunately for us, they're being motivated by the brilliant Chief Bomb-Engineer Sploder. Get up to the skunk works on the west side of the refuge. Don't come back until you have the Chief Bomb-Engineer's head. Hopefully his head won't explode. The west side of the refuge.
Be careful.
They took our gnomes.
Goddess, watch over you.
The gnome explosive squad we requested from Tinkertown arrived last week, just in time to face an assault by the Horde. Lost a lot of soldiers that day, most of the gnome team was taken as well. Now we're neck deep in Horde, Silverwing Refuge has been lost, and we're down a dozen gnomes. Thank you for your help here, Eric Erickson. Travel east to Silverwind Refuge and locate any gnome survivors. They're all carted off by a big, merciless orc named Thundrak. Find him and you'll find our gnomes. Rescue Hoog, the Gear Whisperer, and Minx from Pain Master Thundrak's Wagon of Unending Agony.
Farewell.
It's a great name. Professor Zak.
Hey.
Jarmate. These goblins disgust me. Their filthy goblin technology is inferior to anything gnomish. Yet, Mr. Zak sighs, is the last piece of the puzzle. Without the filthy goblin technology, the gnome corridor cannot be built. Measure east into the skunk works, and take from them their filthy goblin junk. We will most likely find them on the goblin technicians. Mr. Zak laughs maniacally. Goblin technician? What is that, anyway? Zak shrugs. Some kind of oxymoron. Wow.
Off and away.
No call. And we've also got Sentinel Starstrike here.
What brings you here?
Have you seen the befouled water elementals of our lake, Eric Erickson? It is a sorry sight, but I do not know where they're coming from. Your name has been mentioned in conversations past. Perhaps you could help me with this problem. First thing we must learn is who's in control of these elementals. We're taking Mistral Lake.
Be careful.
We could easily have held Silverwind Refuge from the Horde, had they not taken control of our water elemental defenders on Mistral Lake. One of their shaman summoned in Tidris, an old and angry water spirit of the forest. We followed our elementals and turned them against us. With the lake and the horde pressing in on us, we had no choice but to retreat to the spire here. Go east, take the lake back so we will have a chance to retake the refuge someday. Slay 12 befouled water elementals and Tidris.
Del Nadris.
Okay. Plenty of stuff to do. Here is the ruins of Stardust. Different situation here. Some sparkly stuff. Okay. I'm gonna go more over this way. Oh, there's something back here apparently. Let's just go this direction first. Do a sweep around when we're done here. Refuge. Goblins. Goblin technicians. Let's see, orc. Not really what we're looking for. Let's need the goblin technicians for their bids here. Oh, that's. Hey, there's the Paymaster. Pain is all you'll find here, dwarf. Uh-huh. And boog. Yippee, we're saved. And they're gone. There you go. Easy as that. Technician. Got some filthy goblin technology. And you. Okay. We need goblin technicians right here. So that's working out nicely. Over here in the skunk works. And a free wooden mallet. Also a win. Appreciate it. Well. This is Foreman Jinx. Can't even fight him, apparently. PvP. I'll be back for you in a bit. I'll be back for you in a bit. Or not. He's fine for as a PvP guy, perhaps he isn't. It'd be interesting to show up here in the Skunkworks to do some horde mission and everyone's dead. These things happen. That's enough technology. We need a Sploder's head. Chief Bomb Engineer. Okay, there he is. I'm sure it's an awkward spot to get up to. Give me a second. Hey. And you'll take your shirt too. And of course we can't actually get on there. Far too close over there. Alright. And then to the lake. There it is. Chopping down all the big trees. There's a cage area over there too. Definitely more things to deal with here. Here's Krumgar's wagon. Krumgar caravan hauler. A war Kodo. Just a whole bunch of mess. There's Tidris. What an angry looking water elemental. My goodness. Some elemental water for our efforts. Nice. Okay. So most of the water guys are gonna be in the water. Which, I mean, can't be too surprised about that, can we? Elementals. There's one. So they're all pretty much befouled here. Which I guess is also not a big surprise. Current state of things over here. Okay. started from the top of the chain here. The water elementals problem. That works. Over here. Also stay underwater for a while here, which is also good. Lots of stuff down here in this lake. Explode from all the way over there. Brilliant. Just throwing the axe does pretty good damage. And the last one, we'll just go for this one here. Okay. Slain and slain. Go back to the tower, turn these in. Still need to get the report down here. Silverwing Grove to the southeast. And the pommel is Oso's Cave. And the Shady Nook to the east. It's all just more even further east kind of stuff. That's good. Okay. Turn these in here.
Hello. Good luck, friend.
Well done, Eric Exon. With the befouled elemental numbers thinned and tide was put back into the lake, we should be able to launch a counteroffensive on Silverwing Refuge. Someone frowns a bit, concerned watching over her face. Just as soon as we're done with defending the spire.
Goddess watch over you.
This, like I said, got a gross head. This technology is filthy.
Salutations!
The junk, do you have it?
Daylight's burning.
The junk has arrived. This is the last bit of the puzzle. Now to set it up, stand by, Eric Erickson.
Right.
What are you gonna make? What are we doing? Nothing. Finish other things, then we will.
How may I help?
Did you shut that disgusting ort-ridden goblin up for good? Yep.
Good luck, friend.
That's better. Without him, their technicians are sure to fall back to their normal laziness, which should result in fewer bombs and more accidents. Get a skunkworks sword. Strength, stamina. Two-handed sword. Not bad.
Be careful.
Well, that's new. Okay. That's a pretty impressive, very curved sword. Look at that. My goodness. Not bad.
Del Nadris.
Thank you, Eric Erickson. Grim news you bring of the rest of the gnome team. Well, at least you managed to save a few. For that, I'm grateful.
Farewell.
Okay. New quest. Here. With
Hi, how are
Novus, the ex-Terminator. So these night elves send out a desperate call for help to us. Goes something like this. Novus changes the pitch of his voice to sound like a woman. Please come help us. The big mean horde is goblins. Oh, we can't handle goblins. They pull our hair and make us cry. Right, anyway, so here we are. First thing I did was upgrade their aerial defenses with some of my new sniper guns. Notice they don't use guns. Do yourself a favor and lend them a hand, eh? Find them south of here.
Off and away.
My goodness. That's a Stone Town Mountains. Can't take it, I'm freaking out here. It's actually a Stone Town Mountains quest. Or is this area? This is Stone Town Mountains. We can call this... It's kind of Stone Town Mountains. Here's some Sentinel ambushers. Support stuff. Oh, nice. See if this... I mean, it's technically in Stone Town Mountains. And True Shot.
How may I help?
Use guns just fine, friend. Cannons, on the other hand, I take issue with.
Del Nadris.
My way down is in a body bag. These guys are swarming with heavily armored orcs on the backs of even more heavily armored wind riders. Best efforts to bring them down have thus far proved fruitless. Arrows usually just bounce off those foul creatures. If we do happen to take down one of the orcs, deploy their goblin parachutes and safely land on the ground below. You need to use Novus's sniper cannons and blow up the Warsong wind riders and then blow up the parachuting orcs. On the way down is in a body bag.
Ashar Selah.
Oh. Fire!
That spell isn't
Meh. Go down that way if I want. Do fire this way. It's got a bit of angle to it. That's alright. You. And that one. There you go.
Can I?
Sniper cannons. Wild. Excellent work, Eric Erickson. Gnome technology, while somewhat obnoxious, is highly effective. We should now have a clear path to Windshear Hold.
Farewell.
Return to Stardust. Huntress Jalen will be pleased to know the way to Windshear Hold is now clear. Please return to Stardust Spire and inform her of your success. She'll most assuredly have more work for you now that our path is clear. Thank you and good luck, friend. Return to Stardust Spire in Ashenvale.
Del Nadris.
I think this is going to be a continue into Stone Town Mountains kind of situation. So let's go back and do the rest of the stuff back out here. As far as we can tell. Or let's get the next one to go back down in
I
there.
am honored.
Stardust. The area is clear. Hippogriffs will be able to move into Stone Town freely. Well done, Eric Erickson. Now on to more pressing matters. We witnessed at True Shot Point was a small family decimation left in the wake of Hellscream's legacy. As war chief of the Horde, Hellscream has declared Kalimdor as the Horde's sovereign territory. All that would oppose the Horde are destroyed. We are Kalimdor's last line of defense. Should we fail, Kalimdor will also fall. The Horde must be stopped. What did we witness at True Shot Point? Is that later? Let's choose some boots.
Farewell.
Hellscream's legacy. Enter Stone Town Mountains through Town Deep Pass and head towards Smoldering Trees. See out the Kromgar incinerators that are destroying the forest and slay as many as you can. Be warned, the incinerators are powerful orcs. Taking them through conventional means will likely result in your death. Destroy the oil casters on their backs. They'll be devoured by flame. Arsenal, yeah, Windshear Mine should succeed. She'll have new orders for you. Okay.
Careful.
That's definitely a Stone Town Mountains situation. Let's get back to the other stuff we're doing. I need to go. There's this one up here. Is there something else here? Field test, gnome quarter. Ah, here's something.
Greetings.
Got his stuff done. He had to finish this. The gnome quarter is complete. Now, we must test it. Venture into Stone Town Mountains in the southeast and walk down the Town Deep Pass until you reach the filthy Goblin drill machine. Activate the gnome corridor when you reach your destination. More Stone Town Mountains from here.
Seeing you.
Okay. So again, that's for later. We've got. Just on this way. That is the other spot. We got Forest Song in the corner there. These ones are up in Fellwood, so that's later. What do we got going on over here? 3 Friends of the Forest. We got mostly the eastern side here. That's alright. Okay. At the shrine here again. There's something over here. We have space for things. House of Adun. Benjari Adun. William Dunader. Lynn Dunader. Kanda Adun. What's going on? 3 Friends of the Forest. Can you make a quick trip to the south? I have 3 friends that I haven't heard from in a while. These strange tentacles popping out of the ground to the north and all the demonic activity. I don't dare leave my family. Wolin set up his camp in the southwest corner of the forest, just to the northwest of that yellow fire scar shrine. Helendar and Helone joined him, so they should be okay, but you never know. Thanks, Eric Erickson. He was blown at Willen's camp in Ashenvale. Burning sense of Silithus scorched my face, so I battled wave after wave of Silithid. Oh my. southwest corner of the forest, northwest of the Fire Scar Shrine. Okay. This is the Fire Scar Shrine. Southwest corner. And this way. Yeah. Got all these massive turkey legs. Okay. Bullion's camp. It's definitely a camp. You are all chained up. What's going on?
Can I assist you?
Beware, Eric Exon. Here comes the forest.
Goddess.
Or you must be wary. Kaliva, the foul demoness who has chained us, is nearby.
Let stars guide you.
You're in a bind, aren't you? Eric Exon, you must be cautious. Kaliva is still about, and when she captured us, she specifically mentioned your name. Only her heart can free us from these chains, but I think it's all a trap for you. Obtain Kaliva's heart. Foul demon dominatrix. Get her heart. I'm gonna rip it out. It's gonna be great. Or was the demon stuff? Oh, there we are. Thanks, how convenient. You've fallen into my trap, Eric Exon. What are you doing? You're missing all your attacks. You've made a terrible decision here today. Hey. Yoink. My goodness. Fresh cooked demon here, sitting in the fire. If we are to be free, we must have... Sorry. Yep, here it goes. You get beats with foul demonic magic. Disgusting, I know. But if we three are to be free of Kaliva's chains, it's not enough that she's dead. We must eat of her fell heart. Probably should not do that.
Good luck, friend.
That's my opinion.
I am honored.
Ah, friend, I will help hunters and their pets. Clear the shrine.
I will light your path.
An end must be put to the Burning Legion's evil. Eric Exon, you have defeated one of their most powerful. There are still multitudes of demons infesting the woods to the east in Firescar Shrine. As a friend of the forest, you will slay those foul creatures, and then warn Big Baobab, the great ancient of war, at the shrine of Sinna to the northeast. Slay any 12 demons.
Careful.
Yep. Got a hunter trainer guy, leatherworking supplies.
Greetings.
Cool. Auction for 1,000 gold.
Asha Fela.
Real prices that really exist. Yeah. Firescar Shrine. That looks like a demon. I will slay it. Demon. 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 Do. Lesser Felguard. Lesser indeed. Can confirm. And Fell Slayer. Plenty of demons over here, that's for sure. Bam. And you. And you. There you go. Demons. Defeated. You'll have to see. Then want to return to the nearby ancient. Turn this in. That'll work. That'll work. Big Baba. They're just fighting demons. Hey, how's it going? Doing okay? Some help, my little friend? With the shrine. Fine job, my little dwarf friend. But as you can see, I am a little busy here. Last stand. Agexon, I desperately need your help. Can I hold out forever against this demonic onslaught? The fall astronaut is next. Please help me. Slay 30 demonic invaders. We have a target-rich location. Fantastic. Fantastic news. This side. Swing around. much cleared the whole thing out. Now we're waiting for more of them to show up. There you go. You've saved us all, Eric Erickson. Have the power to finish off these final few. No longer will the forest have to fear the Burning Legion. Let's get a cloak. Nice. Looks like the shield was actually the new piece, though. Fruit shell. More like a turtle shell, but very spiky fruits. Could be done. Okay. Savor the forest, were it not for your actions, Astronar and then the rest of Ashmil surely would fall into the Burning Legion. But this day finds it well, Eric Erickson. Yep. Going pretty well, I'd say. So that was more stuff down that way. Now we just have the most eastern section here. Basically across this river here. We will get around the mountains here. Could just go over all the mountains. It's also an option. We will head across this river, this last section of here, deal with the last problems in Astronar. Next time, goodbye.